Minecraft has had an everlasting effect on the gaming industry, but also importantly, it is culturally well known by large masses of people. The last decade might as well be defined by Minecraft and gaming. At the same time, those kids who grew up playing like myself in the last decade are now reaching adulthood, if not already. And during the release of Minecraft Legends on April 18th, the biggest question wasn't, who's excited? The main question was, there's another Minecraft game coming out? Hell, why didn't I know about this? Minecraft Legends is an action strategy game with seed-based maps, a campaign, and most importantly, a PvP mode. I, however, believe their game design goals were most closely aligned with a real-time strategy game such as StarCraft 1 and 2. That in itself may not mean much, but in modern game genres, think Rust and Minecraft together, with the game having base building and resource scavenging aspects, with the most important aspect being destroying every other opponent off the map. You do not technically directly engage in combat, but rather build an army using the resources you accumulate around the map. In this regard, think Bed Wars from Hypixel. The emeralds in the middle can give you the best units to command on the battlefield. Think really good brute forces to just defeat your enemies. But think about it like this. Cheaper resources allow you to rush fast troops that can potentially help you eliminate the enemies faster. So, let's talk specifics and what you can come to expect in the game. There's a lot to talk about when I mention mobs in the game. There'll be dozens of mostly brand new Minecraft mobs that haven't been seen, especially those who are friendly mobs that we've seen from Minecraft have been reskinned. There'll be several golems in the game, notably the basic cobble goblin is a basic kind of entry unit. You have the wood golems who provide range support. You can also have the mossy golems who seem very happy to squirt water around the field, whose primary objective is to heal friendly units. The grindstone golem is a tanky fellow who charges straight at the enemy. With those four golems, they cover the holy trinity: damage, healing, and tanking. Couldn't get simpler than that. We don't know much about every mob in the game. That's kind of the mystery about actually getting to play the game, and I'm somewhat okay with that. There has to be something to look forward to on release and figure out for yourself. Some other basic notable mobs being used in Minecraft are skeletons, zombies, and creepers. Just keep in mind though, those are pretty much unique assets in their own self because they're reskinned and they're friendly mobs. In the mobile game, Royale, or Clash of Clans, I believe that the bomber version of Clash of Clans will just be the creeper equivalent in this game, where you use creepers to blow up walls or defenses. You scared to interact with others in PvP or where you'll be underperforming? Or even just a pure reason you just want to lay back and relax with some campaign-driven mode? Well, yeah, they have exactly that. In fact, the campaign is boasting a whole whopping 18 hours of gameplay. Apparently the campaign will be a lot more fixed in the randomness and design of PvP. The story doesn't take place about a singular pre-made character, but rather focuses on your character and the journey taking on those pesky piglins who speedrunners so dearly dread in Minecraft. I'm guessing the main attraction to the campaign is just a simple, laid-back experience with the idea of being able to learn the game's mechanics before reaching PvP. Speaking of PvP, let's talk about the main core aspect of the game. There hasn't been much said about Minecraft Legends PvP, at the least in terms of competitiveness, length of the game, map size, players, or even if the mode will actively be supported with updates. Unfortunately, there is a leaked image of the game having an in-game store, which can only allow me to imagine there are being microtransactions introduced into the game. The game seems to revolve around 4 vs 4 and 3 sub-objectives around the map. Realistically, think of Bed Wars. There are strategies to rush fast, agile troops to try to destroy the enemy base as fast as you can. The footage in the background is Green showcasing Minecraft Legends early. You can check out his video on the channel. From my understanding, depending on the strategy your team wants to implement, you'll separate into roles: base building, resource gathering, and combat, almost exactly like Bed Wars. You can see here the troops are not very effective in breaking down the defenses of the enemy team. However, upgraded troops with the evolution of the game can significantly change the game. This game is decided by decision making and strategy. Having stronger troops is not the deciding factor to winning, but how effectively you use the troops and your resources. There is a downside, as it appears to have no team communication features such as text chat or even a basic preset of chat dialogue. This may make teamwork difficult and can very easily destroy the game, as not having a social game makes it a little bit boring and dry. Although, apparently the reason to do this is due to child safety features, since Minecraft is like a child's game, so they don't want toxic chat being introduced into Minecraft. Although, if you played any games like League of Legends or any other MOBA or any competitive game, there's going to be one main issue, and that is that if there's no communication, that means that teams are going to be really bad at finishing games. It's stalling games because they don't know exactly what objective to go after and how to take an advantage of certain objectives to help win the game faster. which is going to be a big issue because if everybody knew how to play the game, you might be seeing games ending in 30 minutes. But I would imagine for the first bit of the game, since everybody's going to be learning the game, it's going to be taking a huge long time to just finish any given game. Considering the gameplay in the background here, I believe that his gameplay for his first round was about an hour long, or near it. Think back to League of Legends, where they have an enemy type named Baron, which gives you a huge buff to minions and yourself an AP. This can, most times, end the game just alone due to Baron being so strong to helping destroy towers and objectives. The thing is, Minecraft Legends has exactly that, and it's called a TNT launcher. I'm not exactly sure if this is a common type of building you can build, or it's some sort of endgaming objective in the game. Regardless, this seems to help ending games, but keep in mind that TNT launchers can't actually be contested from what I understand. Pretty much anything can be contested in the game. But something else that I noticed is that you can actually build enemy camps, and by enemy camps I mean monster camps. So you can help build your own army on the fly, defending your base or attacking their base. So you could build mobs literally like 10 feet away from their base, which can be kind of bad. It would be nice if you can only refresh your troops when you're back at base, but being able to refresh or respawn troops next to their base seems kind of cheap, seems kind of easy. Maybe that's how the balance the game is. Maybe that's how it is, but we won't really know until we get to try the game, and since there hasn't been much news on the game, there hasn't been much gameplay, they haven't given so much information yet, there hasn't even been a beta and the game's going to come out in 2 weeks, nobody really knows how the game's going to be played. And the only time we've actually got to see the game is by, these Minecraft YouTubers who are probably not very good at these type of games, which is fine. I think the game will be interesting for at least a couple of weeks, but I do have to worry about the game's balance. Keep it in mind, Minecraft has already tried making another game. It's called Minecraft Dungeons, and that game isn't particularly known by many people. In fact, I guarantee you most people don't even know Minecraft Dungeons exists. Just like Minecraft Legends, they don't even know this game does exist. But this game does have one advantage. It is coming out on the Xbox Game Pass, which does give it some inherent marketing, due to it being on the Xbox Game Pass. It doesn't seem buggy, it doesn't seem boring, and it seems at the very least fun. But again, I don't really see the future of this game in the long run. However, I like Minecraft. The fun is in modding and servers, just like it is in Minecraft. With this game being on Steam, I hope at the very least they allow the community to heavily mod the game and create servers. Steam workshops would be such a great addition to this game. Minecraft has thrived not because of its updates, but because of the community, servers, plugins, and mods. It would be a complete disservice to Minecraft if it didn't allow the modding community to do its work in Minecraft Legends. It's exactly what Minecraft built its foundation on. I'm excited just due to the sheer amount of creativity that went into this game. This isn't a mainstream genre, and I'm surprised they took the creative risk. It's something really refreshing in the gaming industry nowadays, and it still blows my mind that they decided to create an RTS game in Minecraft. That's incredible! We don't even get to see many RTS games recently. Regardless, if you enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe. Making these videos is something I'm excited for, with something special coming up on Sunday. If you're watching this on April 7th, then I'll be streaming today, so come check out my multi-stream on YouTube and twitch.tv/TechFatal. Thanks, and cheers.